Welcome to our channel for another episode on diamond engagement rings. But before we start, please subscribe to our channel for more videos on diamonds and jewelry. In this video we will discuss how many carats should an engagement ring be. Let's dive into it. Most people first notice the size of a center gem in an engagement ring when they take a look at one. However, there is no such a thing as a guideline that tells you how large the gem in your engagement ring should be. Actually, finding the most suitable engagement ring for yourself depends on a lot of factors such as your budget, the ring design you are looking for, and personal preferences. That being said, buying an engagement ring can be quite stressful. You need to choose the right color, size, cut, and of course the cost of the engagement ring. If you keep these factors in mind and make the right decision, you can ensure that you get the highest quality ring for your budget. Yet, of all the essential factors, there is only one factor most people look for when buying an engagement ring. That is, the size of the diamond. The most obvious reason for concern about the size of the diamond involves the thousands of articles about celebrity engagement rings getting published every year. Naturally, these make people assume that the giant diamond rings that are worth a fortune are what a typical engagement ring looks like. However, there's great news: you do not need to spend millions of dollars on an engagement ring. Now, let's discuss how large an average diamond engagement ring is. Engagement ring average size 3. First of all, there is no such thing as the average engagement ring size. After all, it depends solely on personal preferences. This means that there is no exact number for the weight or the carats on an engagement ring. The average part here comes from the gathered data. In light of these, depending on the data source, the average weight of an engagement ring center stone is between 1.08 and 1.2 carats. According to the survey by the Knot, the average ring size is between 1 to 1.5 carats. You should keep in mind that the average numbers are not exact. So they should give you only a baseline about how much an average diamond engagement ring should weigh or how many carats an engagement ring should be. Average engagement ring sizes outside the U.S. When we look at the average engagement ring sizes outside the U.S., the average carat weights are relatively lower. In the UK, for example, the average diamond engagement ring carat is about 0.6 carats. What determines the average carat size in an engagement ring? The carat weights change in different countries. This is because, generally speaking, different countries do not have the same diamond culture. For instance, Japan and China have an even lower average carat weight compared to North America. Do the average carat weights vary only based on the country? Well, not exactly. The average size can vary depending on where you are in that country. Larger cities like New York and Los Angeles have a larger average diamond size than a smaller city in the U.S. Another factor that influences the average diamond engagement ring size is age. While the national average is about 1.8 to 1.2 carats, millennials spend less on a diamond engagement ring than older generations. Spending less makes the average diamond carat weight lower. Is there really a certain average for diamond ring carat weight? Considering these varying factors such as location and age, there is no single average diamond ring carat weight. How can you find the right carat weight for your ring? Carat weight and size. Keep in mind that carats are not a unit of weight. That is to say, they are not a measurement size. Moreover, how large a 1 carat gem looks may differ depending on how it is cut. For example, a 1 carat diamond with a round cut may be 6.5 millimeters in diameter, while a 1 carat princess diamond with a round cut and of the same weight is only 5.5 millimeters. Additionally, cuts may vary depending on the jeweler who cuts them. This means it can be different in sizes. So you should consider carat weight and size together when buying an engagement ring. Set your budget in advance. Needless to say, there is not a strict guide about how much you should spend on an engagement ring stone. But it is best to decide on your budget before you shop for one. The number and size of the carats on your ring should fit your budget. Consider that often larger carat weights cost more. Still, the carat weight is not a determiner for a diamond engagement ring to be elegant and classy. It changes even according to your finger size. So, you should buy what looks good on you and also is within your budget. Consider finger size S. As I mentioned above, your finger size is an important factor when deciding on the right carat weight. On one hand, if the bride-to-be has wide finger size, larger weight carats like 2 carat or more may look excellent. On the other hand, large diamonds or gems may look too much and out of place on a delicate slim finger. This is why you need to consider your finger size and what would look more gorgeous on it. Consider other design elements on a ring. An engagement ring does not always consist of one single center stone. Engagement rings may have other design elements such as side stones and halos. These elements can change the perceived size of a ring. Practicality and personal preferences. Other factors that determine the right gem size include practicality and personal preferences. Large gems don't always mean that they are the ideal choice. Smaller gem sizes may be a better option for you if you work with your hands. Likewise, some people may prefer smaller gems for their simplistic, elegant look. The right gem size of an engagement ring. To sum it up, average engagement ring sizes and the right gem size vary depending on a lot of factors mentioned here. Ultimately, the perfect engagement ring is the one that you like wearing and find aesthetic. This is why your engagement ring should meet your budget, preferences, and lastly your lifestyle. Good luck with your engagement ring search. If you like this video, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and like the video and browse our YouTube channel if you want to learn more on engagement rings and diamonds. Do not forget to visit our shop www.minimalistdesigns.com for the great selection on engagement rings. See you in the next video.